What's up YouTube, this is MathWiz9T7 and welcome back to my WWE 2K17 Universe Mode. This is the 10th installment of the series and we're here for main event yet again, folks. And we're kicking things off with the #1 contenders for the WWE Tag Team Championships. It is Blake, it is Murphy, they are Blake and Murphy. Pretty self-explanatory there. So of course Wesley Blake and Buddy Murphy, they're set for some tag team competition tonight. They're gonna be going face to face with Fandango and, well, perhaps the newest party animal. We don't know who Fandango's tag team partner is going to be, but it could very well be the start of a brand new alliance, a brand new friendship, and a brand new party for the party animals, depending on how this matchup goes down, of course. Although, Blake and Murphy, they have been on a roll since they debuted back in September, back at Night of Champions. They came in hot, laying out Dean Ambrose after his match with Seth Rollins inside of a steel cage. And since then, Blake and Murphy have continued to do Seth Rollins' bidding. They took on Dean Ambrose and Sami Zayn at Battleground in a tag team match, which they were victorious in. Of course, the Team Rollins, Team Ambrose Survivor Series match, another strong performance from Blake and Murphy. Definitely played a big contributing factor in that matchup. Then of course at Fastlane, they won the 6-team tag team gauntlet match to become the #1 contenders, albeit they did enter last in that gauntlet match. But nonetheless, they defeated Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy to become the #1 contenders, and now they have a date with Destiny at the Royal Rumble. They're taking on Finn Balor and Hideo Itami for those coveted tag team titles. But the problem here is, well, first of all, we'll address that in a bit. Let's find out who this tag team partner is. What? What? No. No, you can't be. This is the newest party animal? I thought it was party time, but apparently it's Vader time. Good Lord. How did Fandango coax Vader to come back to the WWE? Oh my. Well, I am just speechless right now, folks. We knew that Fandango was looking for a tag team partner, but I didn't think that he would go after Vader. I'm curious to see how this alliance works out. Vader and Fandango. Could they be the next party animals? Will they be tag team championship material? I guess tonight is the night to find that out. We'll see how this alliance works out. Blake and Murphy, they don't know what to think of this. I don't know what to think of this. Do you know what to make of this? Fandango, he certainly has found himself quite the animal. I don't know if he is a party animal, but I guess we'll find that out in this matchup tonight. We'll just see how much chemistry Fandango and Vader, we'll see how much they're able to work together. What can they accomplish? You know, I thought all the returns were supposed to happen in the Royal Rumble match, but here's Vader. He got a bit of a preemptive strike. As you see, Vader enters the ring and Wesley Blake backing off. He doesn't want any part of Vader, as he and Murphy are just sort of talking there in the corner, just trying to strategize. Well, it looks like, oh no! Blake tried to get his hands on Vader, but Vader just shrugged him off. As you see Vader, oh look at it, oh, Bulldog from behind from Wesley Blake taking advantage of Vader distracting himself with the crowd. Of course, this crowd, they are certainly excited to see Vader back in the ring. I don't think they were expecting it any more than I was, any more than Blake and Murphy were. Let's look at Vader, off the ropes, elbow drop. Vicious elbow drop there to Wesley Blake. As right now, Vader is just bringing the fight to Wesley Blake. Blake has not been able to put up much of a fight to this point in the matchup. Vader has just been outpowering him from the get-go. Oh no, look out, Blake. Oh, release Tiger Bomb from Vader. And well, you know what they say. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, but at the moment, Vader isn't showing any signs of slowing down. As look out, Blake. Blake is in for a hell of a fall himself off that gorilla press. As Blake, he is just completely out of it right now. Vader has taken complete control in this matchup, and now the tag is made. In comes Fandango, as Blake whipped off the ropes into a double reverse elbow from the combination of Fandango and Vader. I still can't believe that I'm saying that Vader is in the ring. There really is nothing else I can say at this point about... There's just nothing I can say. As right now Fandango trying to get the crowd fired up, and they certainly are with the return of Vader. Oh, wait a minute. Wesley Blake, the reversal. Fandango, look out. Oh, clothesline to the back of the skull. Wesley Blake, this could be the opening for Blake and Murphy. Off that clothesline to the back of Fandango's head. As the tag is made, Buddy Murphy now enters the fray for the first time in this matchup. Look out, double neck breaker. Or more like a sky-high neck breaker, I suppose. Oh, but Fandango just able to survive. I mean, well, right now Wesley Blake trying to go after Vader, but Vader just continues to shrug him off. Now it seems as though Blake looking to use the ropes to his advantage. Oh, neck breaker there. Meanwhile, Buddy Murphy with a nice snap suplex into the pin. 1, 2, nope, kick out at 1 by Fandango. Oh, a nice kick to the back by Buddy Murphy. See, Buddy Murphy and Wesley Blake, they can't afford a loss in this matchup tonight. Not this close to the Royal Rumble. They've got the momentum on their side. The last thing they want to do is lose it, especially with Seth Rollins. Well, in the mood that Seth Rollins is in right now. Despite all the success that Rollins has had, it just seems as though something about Blake and Murphy has just kind of irked him. There's just something about them that he doesn't trust. And that's why he wants them to win the tag team titles next Sunday at the Royal Rumble. As Wesley Blake tosses Fandango into the corner. Tag made to Buddy Murphy. Oh no, look at this. Wheelbarrow face breaker combination. And that could put Fandango's lights out. Covered by Murphy. What is the ref doing? 1, 2, 3. That is it, folks. It is all over. Wesley Blake and Buddy Murphy pick up the victory over Fandango and Vader tonight on Main Event. So I don't think that Vader is going to be the next party animal. I don't think, judging by this performance, I don't think it's going to happen. But nonetheless, Blake and Murphy continue their winning streak, heading into the Royal Rumble with this tag team victory tonight over the new and improved party animals? Nah. Welcome back to Main Event, folks. As we get prepared, well, I should say Main Event gets prepared to be infinitely more gorgeous as Prince Pretty Tyler Breeze makes his way to the ring, selfie stick in hand, and he's got that fur coat as always. Tyler Breeze set for singles action yet again tonight, looking to continue his undefeated streak, looking to advance it to 5-0, as in the past couple of weeks. He's picked up victories over both Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods of the New Day. And tonight, he looks to pick up yet another victory, this time over one half of the Lucha Dragons, Cara. So we'll see how Tyler Breeze reacts to facing Cara tonight. Cara, of course, comes out to the ring. He's a luchador, so he wears a mask. I'm curious to see how Tyler Breeze would react to that. I'm sure Tyler Breeze would not be very pleased with that, but then again, maybe he would be, because then with Cara wearing a mask over his face, as Tyler Breeze would probably say, that would rid the world of one less uggo, because nobody would have to look at a face that isn't Tyler Breeze's face. Of course, this is just me assuming that's what Breeze would say, but let's face it, Breeze, knowing his ego, I'm probably right. As Sin Cara looking to fire up the crowd here as he makes his way to the ring. The Lucha Dragons, of course, back at Survivor Series, came so close to defeating Hideo Itami and Finn Balor for those WWE Tag Team Championships. And the crowd, they have really come to get behind Sin Cara and Kalisto. Sin Cara, actually one of the veterans here in Universe Mode. Wait a minute, hold the phone. Tyler Breeze! Tyler Breeze attacking Sin Cara during his entrance. The bell hasn't even rung yet. Well, now it has, but the damage has already been done. Tyler Breeze is already, well, he's already got Sin Cara right in the palm of his hands after that blindsiding assault. As now Tyler Breeze has Sin Cara, takes him down with a rolling neck breaker. And Breeze looking for the early win. 1, 2, no, a kick out by Sin Cara. Despite the blindside assault, Breeze is still gonna have to do more damage than that to put away Sin Cara, as again, no! Breeze was looking for that rolling neck breaker again, but this time, Sin Cara was able to reverse. As he delivers a double foot stomp to the gut, then a kick to the face. But look out, Breeze is back on his feet. But he doesn't quite have the wherewithal to inflict some offense, and instead, Sin Cara takes him down with a snap suplex. As Sin Cara finally able to get rid of that jacket, he wasn't able to after the onslaught from Tyler Breeze. Because with him getting blindsided, I mean, he just wasn't even prepared for this matchup to get underway. But at the moment, it seems as though Tyler Breeze has regained control. As there's a boot to the midsection. No, reversed. Into a Northern Light suplex. 1, 2, and a kick out by Breeze. Sin Cara with a nice counter to what looked like a DDT. And now Sin Cara to the top rope, looking to do what he does best, and that's take risks with some high flying. Oh, but he missed. Went for a diving headbutt, but instead, now he gets met face first with the canvas. Off that Impaler DDT, Breeze the cover. 2, and a kick out by Sin Cara. He just manages to get his shoulder off the mat. And Tyler Breeze having an argument with the referee, but it's not going to change the fact that that was only a 2 count, Breeze. But we know that Breeze has a temper. Not only does he have an ego, but he has a temper, and in fact, I think that ego only makes his rage that much more dangerous. As Breeze to the corner, and look at this. We've seen him do this before, but just mocking Sin Cara, throwing up the pose up on that top rope, and we only can fear the worst for Sin Cara as he gets planted face first with a DDT. And again, Breeze mocking the people, mocking Sin Cara, just reminding them all of his good looks. And Breeze, supermodel kick. Surely that's gonna be the end for Sin Cara in this matchup. But Tyler Breeze isn't done. Tyler Breeze wants to add insult to injury. Beauty shot, the boot right in the face. And the cover now by Tyler Breeze. What are you doing? The referee's running a marathon. 1, 2, 3, but even that extra time could not save Sin Cara from defeat at the hands and the boot of Tyler Breeze. So Tyler Breeze with the supermodel kick and the beauty shot. Oh, hold on a minute. Well, there you have it, folks. We are gonna have a match, and Tyler Breeze clearly does not take too kindly to being mocked by the New Day, as he looks to continue the fight with Cara, taking out his aggression out on the outside. Oh no, not on the floor, not on the floor, on Prettier! Cara driven face first into the concrete. And Tyler Breeze, just shooing him away. Well, now we know that next week, the New Day is going to be taking on Tyler Breeze and a tag team partner of his choosing, and the losing team will be eliminated from the Royal Rumble. That's next Tuesday on SmackDown, but right now, in our main event, it is the final first round match in the Queen of the Ring tournament. And making her WWE debut, the final of the 4 horsewomen, it is the boss, Sasha Banks. And as we know, judging by the brackets, if Sasha Banks can win her match tonight, she will move on to face Bayley in the quarterfinals, the second round of the Queen of the Ring tournament. But the question is, who will Sasha Banks' opponent be? Well, surely whoever her opponent is, she's gonna be in for a hell of a fight with Sasha Banks, because Sasha Banks, some would argue, is the most talented of the 4 horsewomen. Sasha Banks, with that devastating bank statement, could not only snap your spine, but then make you tap out. Oh my goodness. Sasha Banks' opponent is the legend herself, the former WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus. I thought we had seen the last of Trish Stratus in that gauntlet match. I thought that was a one-time thing. But it seems as though Trish has returned for the Queen of the Ring tournament, and let's be fair, let's be honest. You can't have the title of Queen of the Ring in the mix without also including Trish Stratus. Let's be honest, Trish Stratus, she's a Hall of Famer. One of the greatest women in the history of professional wrestling, one of the most decorated athletes. And now she goes face to face, one-on-one, with perhaps what some may consider to be, in the last generation, it was Lita and Trish who really stole the division. Well, some may believe that Sasha Banks is almost like the modern day Trish Stratus, or the modern day Lita. And now tonight we see the past take on the future. Sasha Banks takes on Trish Stratus, but the question is, if it's the past versus the past versus the future, neither of that matters right now. The question is, who is the present? Who is the best in this ring at this very moment? Oh, that's vintage Sasha Banks right there. We know that Sasha Banks, if you've seen her previous work, you know that Sasha Banks, she's willing to bend the rules in order to get what she wants. Oh, look at that athletic ability. Looking for a back suplex, but a reversal there from Trish. This is going to be a hell of a main event here and a knife edge chop there from Trish Stratus. Trish trying to get the crowd behind her. And after the actions we've seen from Sasha Banks in this matchup, you'd have to think that the crowd is going to be behind Trish Stratus in this matchup. I wouldn't say 100% though, because Sasha Banks does have her supporters. Despite what some may consider to be her despicable actions in the ring, the fact that she's willing to bend and break the rules at just on a whim, at any point in time, some still support Sasha Banks because, like her actions or not, she does have talent. She is one of the most gifted athletes in this division, one of the most gifted competitors in this company. And now, she goes face to face with Trish Stratus, a former women's champion. Well, Sasha Banks, if she wants to make her name known in the WWE, this is the perfect way to do it. You go through the old guard, you go through a legend in Trish Stratus. As Trish was looking for like a Three Amigos, but a reversal into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Trish just able to kick out. Sasha Banks nearly had her. As now, Sasha Banks, another roll-up, looking for a couple of consecutive quick pins. But another kick out from Trish Stratus. Sasha Banks starting to turn the pacing of this matchup into her favor. starting to take control. Oh, she grabs Trish by the hair and just bounces her face first off the mat, and look at Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks just wiping the dirt off the canvas, almost like the dust off her boots, right onto Trish Stratus. How disrespectful can that? I mean, you can't get much more disrespectful than that. But Trish Stratus kicks out at a count of 1. Sasha Banks is gonna have to give Trish Stratus her all. She's gonna have to focus on putting this woman away. Oh, look at that whiplash off the neck breaker from the top rope. 1, 2, and a kick out by Trish. Sasha Banks, if she focuses too much on mocking Trish, on boosting her own. Oh, and another slap from Sasha Banks. That type of thing, it's only gonna backfire on Sasha Banks if she continues to keep that up. She has to take Trish Stratus seriously. As Trish Stratus has her up on his shoulders. Oh, and Sasha Banks bouncing face first off the canvas with that flapjack. As Trish Stratus up to the second rope. Oh, a diving missile drop kick. Caught Sasha Banks square in the face. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out by Sasha Banks. Neither of these two women have any quit in them. And that's the kind of action, that's the kind of competitive drive that we're looking for in this Queen of the Ring tournament. This might only be a first round matchup, but it might be, hold on a minute. Oh! Chick kick right in the face. Sasha Banks is out cold. 1, 2, 3, no! Well, for a moment, I thought Trish Stratus was going to move on to the second round, but Sasha Banks manages to keep herself alive in the match. This time a kick out at 1. And Trish Stratus is beside herself. She thought for sure that she was moving on to the quarterfinals. But Sasha Banks managing to mount some sort of offense here. Oh, look out. Oh, the backstabber into the bank statement. No. Unfortunately for Sasha Banks, it was just a rookie mistake, bad ring presence as Trish Stratus, her foot, she was able to just quickly reach out to that bottom rope and force the break. And as a result, Sasha Banks, her potential to win the matchup, it just, that opportunity just instantly disintegrates. And now Sasha Banks has to go back to square one. She's gotta, I mean, she caught Trish off guard with that bank statement, but now she's gonna have to build up another opportunity that she can catch Trish, off guard with another bank statement. Because now that Trish has been hit with it once, she's gonna know it's coming. And Sasha Banks, not only that, she's gonna have to try to line her up somewhere in the center of the ring to avoid a potential rope break. As Sasha Banks, well, you saw her just mocking Trish there, like, come on, I know you've got more in you. But now a Shining Wizard might take the rest of the fight out of her. 1, 2, and a kick out again by Trish Stratus. That knee right in the face. Oh, and another slap. Come on, Sasha. What did I tell you about disrespecting your opponent? Well, she could be looking to finish it off right now with the bankrupt, that neck breaker into the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! Trish manages to kick out again. As Sasha Banks looking to take a risk from the top rope. No! Was thinking the elbow drop. But Trish Stratus was wise to it. And as a result, Sasha Banks, she misses her opportunity. She crashes and burns, and now Trish Stratus is the one who looks to take control. A boot right to the midsection, a knife edge chop. And now Sasha Banks placed up top. This is not going to be good. This crowd is on their feet. They know something huge is in the works. Oh my goodness, Trish Stratus. Driving her off that top rope, hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. No, another kick out from Sasha Banks. No matter what these two women do, neither one can finish the other off. This crowd on their feet giving these two a standing ovation. But I don't think we've seen anything yet. Sasha Banks tosses Trish to the outside, looking to get herself a moment to take a breath, just to recompose herself. Oh no, wait, you've got to be kidding me. No way! Sasha Banks through the middle rope, a suicide dive! Sasha Banks putting her career, her body on the line for the sake of the Queen of the Ring tournament, for the sake of putting away Trish Stratus. But Sasha Banks now, that wasn't enough. Trish wasn't able to, Trish was already back on her feet. Sasha couldn't even go for a pin attempt. What's she gonna, no, it's reversed. Trish off the top, into the pin. Referee. 1, 2, and a kick out again from Sasha Banks. But Trish Stratus not wasting any time arguing with the ref. Instead, Trish Stratus looks to go perhaps for the finishing touch on this. No! Sasha Banks knew what was coming. Some Stratusfaction. Oh no, this time the backstabber, center of the ring, into the Banks statement. And she's got it locked in this time. No rope break in sight. Can Trish break out, or is she gonna tap out? Trish Stratus submits. Sasha Banks is moving on to the second round in the Queen of the Ring tournament. But that was one hell of a match between her and Trish Stratus. Will she have enough left in her to defeat Bayley in the second round? That is the ultimate question. You see the brackets, you see the matchups for the second round of the tournament. Who do you think could win it all? Be sure to let me know down in the comments. And until next time, keep on YouTubing.